sign of hope, a light inside to help you cope. Take me away from this place, something to slow the pace. Tell me why you cannot see. It's not my fault to pull your finger at me. Now it's come to be. You're not the one for me. You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You're holding me under, making me suffer while I wait. You keep pushing me away. I can't take another day. I feel broken, leading me on to go astray. You're gone. I'm done. Trust I had is frayed and torn, not to be filled with pain and scorn. Nothing you gain. Selfishness the source of your pain. Now it's come to be. You're not the one for me. You keep pushing me away. Need something to numb the pain. You're holding me under, making me suffer while I wait. You keep pushing me away. I can't take another day. I feel broken, leading me on to go astray. Keep pushing me away. You keep pushing me away. You keep pushing me up. Pushing me away, keep pushing me away, keep pushing me away, keep pushing me
Welcome everyone here tonight as I am live POV here at, that's right, Algarve, and I'm going to be going up against some guys that might actually be giving me a run here tonight. Algarve, very tight technical course for a lot of these guys, so it's going to be really difficult to actually do. So I'm hoping to be able to establish a rhythm and everything else out there. There you see one of the Porsches out there, which these guys are going to be giving me a little bit of a headache, I think. As you can see, that is not the real Brett Favre, I'm sure. But these guys definitely going to give me some fun, thrills, and everything else. Put up with some of the regular timing stuff here. And kick on a couple extra apps I have during the game. Do not mind my crew chief at all. He's a bit mean sometimes, telling me stuff I already know. But it's just kind of how it's going to have to roll.
Spot a radio check. Can you hear me okay?
So we got Jim and Lee for my crew chief and my spotter. Shout out to my wife and everybody that does help support this league and network, or all the supporters of the network here, all under the Blackout Motorsports branding. We got a few Porsches out there actually, so it might be a lot of Porsches actually. I'll actually be using the Ford Mustang for this one. So I'm going to get out on the track, see how it feels. We're going to put up the new latest screen for me, and hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, that's really my ugly mug face right there, everybody. See? Racing gloves. Very helpful. As I'm just kind of hoping I can actually get turn one down in this one. A lot of people tend to take it really wide here. I don't know if that's off track or not. I don't like to do off tracks very often. However, if it allows you to do it, then go for it. That's kind of the general rule there. I was here earlier, and this track is...
Pit lane speed limit is 37
me and the track do not get along.
Pit exit looks clear.
Got something in my pocket that's making it really uncomfortable to drive. There we go. Have my phone in my pocket, which makes it really uncomfortable. You can see there's no visibility here whatsoever. High humidity here today. I was in the one earlier. It was actually clear. I should have probably ran that one, but
Fastest lap for Merio, 143.87.
yikes.
Right side. He's still with you. Clear on the right.
There we go. Not bad for my turning there.
Sector 1 is 1.9 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 3.9 seconds off the pace. Car on your right, clear right side's clear. P19, sector 3 is 2.3 seconds off the pace. Okay, Brandon, you need to watch these track limits. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
I know I gotta slow down, you stupid spotter. Ugh. Oh, that was my crew chief. I gotta yell at him later on. Alright, so not bad, just starting to get a little bit more feel for it.
Sector 1 is 2.6 off the pace. You've gone outside of track limits there.
Yeah, I know I went outside of track limits, but what can you do? I know. actually burned quite a bit of
P22.
fuel on that one.
Mind these track limits, please, Brandon. Left side. Still there, left side's clear.
They actually made a pretty reasonable pass there. It's pretty respectful. Make sure I know how to get into the pit here. That works. Sure, I find my box and everything. I'm actually a little bit nervous about tonight because
Left front, 95%.
notoriously, if
Left
anything
rear,
goes
97.
off of how my past was here at Algarve, this is going to be an absolute shit show. Since Leon, I've always been doing okay. I'm competing in the Fanatec GT3. You thought I just broadcast? Hell no, I race once in a while. It's an absolute blast running officials with the Fanatec GT3. Currently, I'm running Division 10, which is, I'm like, I think in like 29th or 30th place in the actual division itself. So hopefully I can actually do a little bit better here tonight, as I don't want to shunt the car into an unspeakable position, but these drivers I'm going against right now are pretty damn good for a few of them. I'll wind up in a split that's gonna be right around probably 500-600 usually. My wife Jen is watching. Trust me, I'm being Have. Don't want you to think I'm doing anything wrong, as you got all these guys on the track right now. I'm kind of watching what they're doing. This William Rankin is actually really probably pretty decent. I think I've raced against him before. If anybody's hearing a weird sound in the background, that is my actual vape. Sorry, I keep myself sane by vaping. Got a couple others on track there. Don't know what this guy's gonna be planning to do. Looks like he's running the BMW though. Looks like he might be fairly quick. I know Jordan here, he's absolutely doing a great job too. We do actually have a Remy Favre here from New York. I don't know if it's any relation to Brett Favre, the quarterback, but it'd be cool to think if there was. it on the sights and sound and jam out a little bit before my race. Leon, glad you're kind of following the POVs and everything. It's awesome. Shout out to all the sponsors of Blackout Motorsports. We got Baker Custom Designs. Warrior Wraps has helped us out a few times. Prime Grid Racing, giving me some assistance on the Patricia Campa Memorial 250 race coming up here on the 26th of April. That is going to be absolute awesome. 100 laps, Indianapolis, can't go wrong. So shout out to boys over at Prime Grid Racing. Also, the Blackout Racing League. Shout out to you guys out as you're all my boys. You know what I'm saying. Speedway gas station or 7-Eleven now. Along with, oh God, there's been so many. 213 Simware. All the supporters of Blackout Motorsports, and especially my wife, Jenna, if she happens to ever be in the chat. She's a huge supporter of mine too, helping do every little thing, like such as run Facebook page, social media director, and VP of the Blackout Motorsports Racing Network. And to my partner in crime, if he's watching, Dylan Moranti, the number 36 in the IndyCar, and finally coming back. I cannot wait to race against him again. So I'm definitely going to be calling him out, as I really want to race against him again. But hands down, me and him will be as competitive as ever, as he's coming fresh off the dust. He's got to beat the dust off, and I got to beat him. So guess it's game on, dude. But oh, you're just waiting for F1. Oh, okay, all right, I got you. Waiting for F1. Where are they racing at this week? Is it Japan? Yeah, Leon, I just checked your time, man. You are cooking and booking in PGR's next race. Holy smokes. I think we need to have a tech inspection done. I just seen your time that you're posting in Grand Prix Series. Holy crap. That's fast. I just gotta know, can you get more out of it? I got you, Leon. 5 a.m. Oh, man. I hate waking up at 5 a.m. That's why it's like midnight here almost. It's like 10 o'clock my time here. So you're 7 hours ahead of me.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Leon, who's your pick for Japan? I want to see Yuki win it. He deserves one. Give the man a break. It's Yuki. Plus, Yuki has never had a fair shake. I really don't feel like that way. I'm a Daniel Ricciardo fan, but Yuki is like becoming my next in line. That I'd love to see Lando beat the crap out of Max this year in the points. I don't know if he can win it, but I'd like to see him on the podium. I've seen him develop as a driver, and he's developing better than most, so I don't know why. Yeah, that's fair enough on that. If it rains, Max is definitely talented enough to win it, but so is Norris. I think Norris could win it too, even if it rains. Oh my. I got a feeling I'm going to get nailed on the speeding in the pits. I just might have pulled a Brandon Perry.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Yeah, I'm watching the white line. I'm really just going to aim to have a clean race here tonight. I think that's what I need to do, just put together some laps, race it clean. This track is so technical.
Sector 1 is 1.8 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 3.4 off the pace. Alright Brendan, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Ooh, that was not a good brake zone.
We need to watch the track limits.
I'll just have to
We
work
need to
that
slow down
out.
to give back the time gained.
Oh, gotcha there, Leon. I'm glad to know that you can get more time out of it. Interlagos, honestly, it's actually a really fun track that's kind of spoke volumes to me. At first, I was like, I don't like this track, but after you drive it enough, it actually works out really well. So it's just a matter of just being patient on it. And the midsection is actually where it'll kind of hurt you the most if you're not on it. I struggled through a little bit at Sector 1 and Sector 2 myself there. Ooh, looks like it's go time, so hang on to your hat because I'm probably going to shoot myself in the foot by the end of this one. Trying to battle for positions and everything. Sometimes I push it a little bit too much.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Pull this Ford Mustang GT3 down pit lane here. Hopefully I can score up some points tonight as
Front left, 98%. Rear left, 98.
I definitely need the points for GT3 here, so hopefully I can do a little bit better this week. Last week at Watkins Glen, I felt I had great pace, just could not break that level I was at. Yeah, I think Brown could have set a little bit faster on that time, though, when I was looking at that, Leon. I really think he could get into the probably 115s, maybe 116s. He's definitely talented. He's just got to put together. Who's ready to watch me throw down in this thing? Don't go anywhere, race fans. I'll be right back.
Checkered flags out, E47.
Everything is a mess. I am breaking.
Oh, that is not even cool, babe. That, you know, I'm not that big of a dork. Honestly, it's hot in here. It's muggy. I don't know why. I feel like I need a fan. I don't want a fan because race cars are hot, so I don't know what to tell you. Leon, thanks for the advice here at Algarve, man. It's glad to get a take from a driver's perspective standpoint on that. I did notice that with the Mustang, it does get, I can overdrive it, hell out of it at times, especially with my wanting to late brake nearly every turn. But I will definitely do my best here. I cannot believe this guy's handling this Lambo like a champ here, though. I guess some people can handle the four-wheel drive monster, but I definitely cannot handle that car. I've tried it a few times. Minus me overtaking somebody in the grass at Lime Rock with it. I just don't want to do that.
The leader's just done it.
There's another track where I did it
145.39.
where I think it might have been Road America where I drove in the grass a little bit, and they can handle that, but you just don't want to do it with it. It's just really understeery. This guy's driving it like a champ. He's driving that thing like a straight up boss, so I don't know what to expect out of him. Driver field, though, is posting right around where I was at, so that makes me feel a little bit more confident.
144.81.
144, so I'm only, perspective standpoint, I'm only about 4 seconds off of their pace from the leaders. So that's a plus. A lot of Porsches in here tonight. There's a couple McLarens, 3 Fords, couple Ferraris. But he's the only Lambo. So Lambo is one of those that's becoming not so liked among sim drivers, as it does not drive the best. If you can handle it, great. It's a great car outside of that, but I don't think it's meant for GT3 racing. Should have almost got rid of the all-wheel drive on it, and that would have probably made it a little bit better on their aspect of it. For everybody noticing, I am going to not to qualify. It's something I've been doing a lot more of, just because oftentimes there's going to be a wreck. I thought the Lambo did have all-wheel drive in
New fastest lap
GT3.
for Jess, 144.64.
Early on. So it's just understeery to be understeery then. Maybe just no front end weight. It's got all just rear weight on it. It's got the power in the straights. I gotta tell you, the thing's a monster on straights. My seat's actually getting very uncomfy right now. It is race time. See the pace car taking shape there. Get my wheels centered here, and then I'm going to be jumping into this monster here. Makes me nervous when I don't see a guy with an actual plausible paint scheme on. Try to back pillow, that's not helping. We're just going to have to tough this one out. All right. Hopefully I do not crash or anything. I'm going to start near the back, so I'm looking forward to this. For everybody watching, like I said, shout out to all of my fans out there. Also, there is an exclusive t-shirt available online if you want to support the number 12. Don't be afraid to check it out. Hit the link in the description. There is exclusive gear there that you can purchase. Spotter's just telling me how much time there is before I go and crash this thing, so. Starting 16th on that grid. If you look at the upper left, that is the starting order for tonight's race here at Algarve.
.30 seconds.
Do not mind the little strip show I just gave you guys.
10 seconds.
All right, there we go.
Okay, Brandon, there's some good drivers out there. Our target is to finish around P16. The track temp is 70 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66. This is a rolling start. Follow car number 8 in the left column. Race car speed is 47 miles per hour.
These guys might have trouble on the start here. This is going to be a tough one. All right, somebody grab their rabbit's foot, monk, and some other stuff. I guess my chat box is not working here, so should have probably readjusted that.
We need to catch car number 8. catch up to car number 8. Catch up to car number 8.
There you go.
We need to catch up to car number 8. Be ready. Green, let's go, let's go.
I know I gotta go. Jeez. Get on my back, Jack.
There's an incident in turn 2. We think it might be 11. Yellow flag. Okay, Brandon, the next car is Sitar's, car number 12, and their rating is 1.0. Start okay, we're still in this. The car ahead is car number 8, and their rating is 1.1. Car on your left side. Still there. Left side's clear. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. The guy in front is Tink, car number 10, A license, and their rating is 1.0. Car left, clear left.
Got him. I was not going to lose that gap on that one.
14th. The gap to 15th place behind is increasing. It's now 2.4. Alright, Brandon, the next car is Andreas, car number 16, and their rating is 0.7. There's an incident in Portimao. Incident in turn 2. It looks like Lau. The is now 0.8. The guy in front is car number 8 and their rating is 1.1. There's an incident in turn 7. It looks like it's Kuma. Minutes left. That's a new fastest lap for Jess, 1:44.31. Stay between the lines, please, Brandon.
Car on your right side. Keep this line, right side's clear.
Did not like that at all.
P15. Car in front of us is now Mattia, car number 15, and their rating is 0.8. Fastest lap for Jess, 1:44.20. The gap to B16 behind is now 3.1 seconds. There's an incident in turn 13. We think it might be Sitar's.
Whoa,
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Okay, Brandon, the next car is car number 8, and their rating is 1.1.
Guy in front is
Car in
actually
front
getting
is
faster.
Tink, car number 10,
Must
A
have caught
license,
on to it.
and their rating is 1.0. The gap in front is now 0.8. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. To Tink ahead is now 1.2 seconds. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. Incident in Samsung. It looks like Sitars. Pay attention to track limits, please, Brendan.
Car on your left.
Turn 3. It looks like it's Tink.
Clear left.
Brilliant. Nice one. V14. Okay, Brandon, the next car is Andreas, car number 16, and their rating is 0.7. The gap to P15 behind is now 2.3. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
You know, there's another 2, maybe 3 laps left in this race. So hopefully it goes out pretty good. I shot away any progress I made before.
Okay, Brandon, you've used half your fuel. That was 150.83. Incident in Torvit. Looks like it's Atia. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. That was a 150.30. incident in Cypress. It looks like Tink. White flag, last lap.
I'm on the last lap, so that is a plus. This guy behind me is catching.
Push now, the guy behind is catching. There's an incident in Torvit. We think it might be Tink. The gap to V12 behind is increasing. It's now 4.3.
All right, clear right.
Right, the guy ahead of us is 2 laps behind. P14, and there's the finish. Good result, mate, well done. That's the end of the session.
Not bad. Wish I could have did a little bit better. Sadly, I did not, as this is just a really tough track, tough race. But glad everybody hopefully enjoyed it. Maybe got a few laps out of it, knowing that I'm really terrible at getting into this road thing. I do plan on continuing GT3 though, just because it's actually kind of, once you get used to it, it's kind of a fun little deal to get into. Just want to thank all the sponsors of Blackout Motorsports. We got 213 Simware, Baker Custom Designs. We got Warrior Wraps on board of a couple of our Cup cars. Also to Derek Gilray, who's helped us out a few times. And also just thanks Streamlabs for allowing me to do what I do here every single time. If anybody's wondering, wants to know anything of what I use to make my streams look fantastic and how I'm constantly evolving, I use Streamlabs and YouTube for a lot of my stuff. Also Spotify Premium for my music. So if you're wondering on any part of that, don't be afraid to check them out. Or ask any questions. I'm here to constantly help any future guys in their streaming stuff.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed
And
limit
all
is
fans,
57
especially
miles
you.
per hour.
Without you, I would not be doing this. So what we want to do is hit that like button, hit that sub button, and check us out. I will be live again tomorrow night.
Front left, 91%. Front right, 94%.
live,
Left rear, 94%.
Live once again with Blackout Racing League, as that is my own league I broadcast on here, Cup Series Racing, and hope to see everybody again soon. And if my wife is watching, love you, can't wait to spend some time with you, and I'm sure I'll be back on again some other time. Thank you all for watching. I'll be with you guys again. See ya.